Crosses the 40-yard line and gets out to the 42. So lightning click. Willard Harrell takes the opening kickoff back and gives the Cardinals very good field position to start the game. Long yardage plays. On 2nd and 6, the Cardinals run the ball, and Wayne Morris takes it across midfield and down very close to a first down. Nick. On first down, the Cardinals run the ball right up the gut again. Driving it inside the Jet 40-yard line is Jim Otis. He was knocked down on the play by the secondary of the Jets, as again the Cardinals rip it right up.
Yeah, it's for defense. Nick, the strength of this defense is pursuit and running back against it after they let him pursue a little bit. He finds a lot of good blocking over there. Wortman out in front of him. You see Gray down doing a little block down here at the end of the thing. He's
Gray's
chicken fighting a little bit.
Pivoting. The Cardinals, as you see, second best in their last 11 games, but right now they are driving, and Otis goes in for a touchdown. Jim Otis right up the middle, and that revamped offensive line, Nick Sonny, is just blasting the Jets wide open. To early lead 7-0, as if they've looked any more impressive on any drive this season than they did in the last one, it must have been a spectacular one, because they were an impressive football team to open this game. Cardinals as Chuck Ramsey punts for the Jets, hits it line drive, and Harrell returned this one from the 17, 20, 25, 30, 40. Boy, he's been murdered today. Willard Harrell, who has one speed, flat out takes it back to the 45-yard line of the Jets, and just as he did on the opening kickoff, he gives the Cardinals good field position to go on offense. They say, Nick. 270-pound linebacker. Pazarkowitz hands off on a draw. That's a good long yardage play. And Wayne Morris sacrificing his body for love of the game. Crack down, and about 2 for the Cardinals. First quarter, the Cardinals lead 7-0. Wayne Morris, he hit down to the 35. He had to get to the 35, and it's probably going to call for a measurement.
But it goes to Otis.
You got it. He got there. Looks like he got there on the second try.
You're right. Second try, the second effort by Otis. Gave it to the horse, and he kind of plugged his way in there. Looks like
they turned the ball sideways.
They looked like he really moved it back about a yard.
That's unbelievable.
Jets take it over. Cardinals didn't get there.
How do you put a ball sideways?
You're not supposed to turn the ball in a situation like that, but what a crucial play that is. They can control the game because it's just the way you mark the ball.
Rail St. Louis 7-0. Matt Robinson hands off to Kevin Long. And Long, accelerating nicely, gets close to 10 yards. He got the ball out across the Jet 46, knocked down by free safety Ken Stone of the Cardinals. First and 10 now for the Jets. Here's the pitch back to Long. Good back block by Durking as Long gets ahead for 4 yards. Kevin Long was a 7th-round draft choice 2 years ago out of South Carolina. Second down and 6 now for the Jets. Robinson fires up the middle, and Wesley Walker, the game breaker from California, takes it down to the 26-yard line. He's been the killer. So the Jets start to challenge now. They trail the Cardinals 7-0. Scott Durking, a power back, works hard and gets ahead for 4 or 5 yards. 62. Robinson takes a look, gets it away, but Jerome Barkin, the tight end, can't hold it. We might have a call, though, on Kurt Allerman, number 50. Who was covering the tight end on coverage for the Cardinals.
Wrapped around his waist. Let's hear it.
Pass interference, 50. Defense, first down. 16.
The 2nd and 10 now from the 12-yard line. Here comes the run, and Scott Durking carries the football. Doesn't get much. Cardinals run him out of bounds. Steve Niels, an outside linebacker, number 53, and Bob Pollard, number 82, combined on a hit, and that Dawson's been in a lot of plays. 3rd and 8. Here's Robinson looking into the end zone. Up the middle. The ball is caught. It is not good for a touchdown nor for a first down, but it'll be close to the first down, about maybe a yard away. Played on 3 NCAA soccer championship teams at St. Louis for the Wilkinsons, and now he hits the field goal, and the Jets are on the board with their first 3 points. Again, the Jets will be kicking off to a man who's been most impressive for St. Louis, Willard Harrell. Pazarkowitz against a 3-man rush, has time, puts it up. Burgess Owens, the free safety, intercepts. Mel Gray doesn't have him down. He loses him. And finally, Burgess Owens is knocked down by the tight end Al Chandler at the Jet 35-yard line. Robinson has Wesley Walker open. Boy, that's some nice combination. Robinson throws that overhand fastball, and Wesley Walker just darted in front to take it. They trail the Cardinals 7-3. 7 seconds to play in the first quarter. Durking has the ball and promptly puts his moves right down and goes inside the 35-yard line for a gain of 8. Sonny Jurgensen, this is Don Criqui back at Shea Stadium in New York. Opening play of the second quarter. Jets trail the Cardinals 7-3. Jets run the ball. Kevin Long, their money back, takes it inside the 30. He has a first down. Pollard hit him.
You know, Nick was talking about earlier about running at football the way he is Kevin Long.
Third down and 10 now for the Jets. Robinson against a big rush. Steps into the pocket, and they're going to get him. Down goes Matt Robinson at the 35-yard line. And down goes a penalty marker, Sonny, inside the 15.
Illegal contact, 23. Defense, first down.
For the interference, it's first and 10 Jets. They trail 7-3. Bruce Harper, little free agent running back, runs the ball inside the 20 and down to the 17-yard line. Second and 3. Running the ball straight ahead inside the 15-yard line where Ken Green makes the stop is Scott Durking. Keith Simons also on the tackle.
A great analysis of a nose guard is just look at a pinball machine.
Robinson to Scott Durking. Jets run into the left side of the Cardinal defense for a gain of close to 4 yards. The ball down near the 10-yard line. Steve Neal, outside linebacker on the stop. The Dallas Cowboys. 3rd and 5. Robinson looks into the end zone, rushes on. He throws on the run. And the tight end, Jerome Barkham, takes the ball in at the 2-yard line for first down. Blank now, first and goal from the 2. Durking, touchdown Jets. And the Jets take the lead 9-7. Back to take the lead from St. Louis 10-7. We've got a long way to go. 10:57 to go in the first half. Quarter. Robinson's going to put it right back up. Wesley Walker. First down at the 45-yard line of the Cardinals. Nothing lead. The Jets have now come back and they lead 10-7. Here's Otis running hard as the first half winds down. Kazakowicz throws the ball hard, and Steve Jones is tripped up. Greg Buttle, one of those big Penn State linebackers, tripped him up. Buttle and Allerman of the Cardinals played together on some very good Penn State teams. Well, you stick him in with the Washington Bullets and see who wins the shootout. He can put it in the hole, Kilmer. Kazakowicz takes a drop, throws, and Mel Gray has the ball, and he's not done yet. Mel Gray, back at full health, is inside the 25-yard line with 1:08 left to play. Right. Jim Bakken, 17th year. Points are up. The game is tied at 10. So with Roger Worley holding, Jim Bakken drills a field goal, and the Cardinals tie up. The New York Jets 10-10. Find a punt. Cardinals set up a return. Ramsey hits it well. Willard Harrell backpedaling to the 35. 40. 45. Whoops. Something about he who hesitates as the Jets catch Willard Harrell, knock him down. Because of injuries, Brahaney's the center. Tom Banks is playing left guard. Terry Steve the right guard, and running right behind that interior line and straight ahead out to the 49-yard line are the Cardinal backs. They're getting some good yardage, gunning it straight out. Greg Buttle came up to make the hit on that play as Jim Otis brought the ball ahead for a gain of about almost 7 yards.
Against Dallas last week, and they're good today.
Kazakowicz pitches it back. That's a free ball. Greg Buttle picks up the football. The ball's going to come back. He can't run a fumble in.
Can he run a lateral in? He pitched it, but I tell you,
and that's always the question. Was it a lateral? You got to look and see just how the ball was pitched back. Cal Lepore said it was a fumbled lateral.
Recovery, first down.
Well,
Robinson on first down looks to burn the Cardinals. Now he's going to run with the ball. And he's ahead for about 11 yards. Niels and Arneson are the outside linebackers. Alderman in the middle with Williams. Handoff as the Jets pound the ball right at the St. Louis Cardinals. On a second down and 6, they advance the ball to the 20.
Everybody feels the same way.
Kevin Long was looking to run with the ball before he had caught it. And so it goes as an incomplete pass, brings up 4th down, and Pat Leahy, the #1 scorer in the National Football League, the Jet place kicker out of St. Louis University, comes on the field. Boys got out of there with their uniforms and an overtime win in it. Leahy hits it hard. Boy, he has been so tough. Pat Leahy hits another long one. And the Jets again break the tie, and it's now a 13-10 game. The Jets in the lead.
One time they didn't know whether or not he had the speed or the size to play today.
Little's punt carries downfield to Bruce Harper at the Jet 37. They set up a return, and Harper breaks it. And Harper's all the way back inside the 35-yard line. Playing Washington, you see that score 17-6. Been some injuries in that game. Here's a throw to Derek Gaffney. Matt Robinson fires the ball in, and Gaffney, the rookie from Florida, turning in, makes the reception on the free safety Ken Stone.
Watch him pump this ball. He pumps the thing. There's a fake. Comes right back, moves left in the pocket. Boy, what a good throw he makes then.
But he take a hit by Yankowski just as you let the ball go, Yank.
Hey, Carl Allen was beaten very badly on that coverage. Durking running straight ahead. All of a sudden, the Jets rally from a 10-10 halftime tie with a field goal, and now a hard driving touchdown run by Scott Durking.
Difference in rushing. Look at this play, all the way in. Good hard running and good blocking at the point of attack.
Again, number 66, Randy Rasmussen, 12-year veteran.
Now move out to a 20-10 lead. We have 8 minutes and 22 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Oh, I think the man has a good arm.
Bakken hits a spiral downfield that carries to the 20. Right ahead is Bruce Harper. We've had some impressive returns from Harper for the Jets and Harrell for the Cardinals. The ball's advanced out across the 35-yard line to the 37.
A great receiver like Ray and Tilly.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. The problem is now they trail 20-10, and they're expecting to throw every time. But if they're going to win the football game, they're going to have to put it up. A great run again by Scott Durkin.
Lewis 48-yard line. Jets lead 20-10. We're in the third quarter. Game was tied at the half 10-10. Robinson takes a look. Gets it to his tight end, and the hit is made by Eric Williams short of a first down. It'll be third and about 1.5. Handoff goes, and Durking breaks the crust again, gets the first down and plenty more. He drives the ball inside the 35-yard line down to the 32. Third down now, coming up for the Jets. 27-yard line, 3rd and 7. Robinson looks, throws. Broken up nicely by Roger Worley. Gaffney had a play on it after the ball was tipped, but that'll bring up 4th down now for the Jets, and they send out Pat Leahy, who's yard field goal. He's 2 for 2 for the day. Puts a charge into it, and he's got it again. This kid has been superior for the Jets. Had a tryout with the Cardinals. And is a free agent with the Jets in '74 when their place kicker Bobby Howfield got hurt. He's been with them ever since. Missed some big ones last year. This year he's been the best in the league. And that is the end of the third quarter with the score. The Jets 23 and the Cardinals 10. And we now pause for a word from your local station. Strengthen his legs this offseason. Pizarkowicz drops to throw, puts it up nicely as tight end Chandler has his first reception of the day and gets ahead for a first down. Pizarkowicz fires. Mel Gray is open, and Mel Gray moves ahead on a 2nd and 15 play. He got back about 12, 13 yards out to the 43-yard line. Ed Taylor, one of the cornerbacks, 38, hit him. He looks like a major league player up against the pressure. Swings it out. Wayne Morris had the ball for a moment, then lost it. That was a third down play. Greg Buttle was covering. Has been a spectacular return man in this game. They went for the block all right. Excellent punt by Ramsey, who had a 79-yarder last week against Baltimore. Here comes Willard Harrell. So the Cardinals and Steve Pizarkowicz go back on offense, 1st and 10 at their 37-yard line. Cincinnati 5-0. Pizarkowicz, in his second year from Missouri, drops to throw and lofts the ball downfield right to the wrong guy. Picked off by the New York Jets cornerback Bobby Jackson. And so the Jets get the ball back, and they'll be running the ball to keep that clock moving with a 23-10 lead.
Jackson played that pass perfectly. Open. Bobby Jackson's open. Another turnover for the Cardinals.
Willard Harrell back at the 42-yard line. He'll get good, almost blocked by the Cardinals. Ball takes a hop over Willard's head. He's got to let it run.
Tell you something, he may have gotten a piece of that football.
Pitch back goes to Otis. Handoff goes, and here comes Mel Gray.
Boy, does that look good.
And Mel Gray puts his shoulder in and drives for a couple of extra yards down to the 40. A gain of 17 yards and a first down. Ken Schroy knocked him out of bounds.
Get back, and they did.
That's his third of the season. He's averaging over 20 yards per reverse. Pizarkowicz looking downfield just too long. The coverage was good, and that usually is what results in sacks when there's nobody to throw to, and you've got to wait that extra second. Pillars was the first through to hit him. Chicago Bears. Second and a long yardage. 2nd and 20. And Pizarkowicz is chopped down again. The Jets come with a blitz and a 3-man down lineman and 1 linebacker, and that is more. About 30. Pizarkowicz for intentional grounding. But the Jets have the score, and right now they have a first down. They're leading 23-10. Put up some backup troops in. Darnell Powell runs the ball for the Jets and runs it well out to the 38-yard line. Kevin Long is hit, spins off, and now there are blockers in front of him. And Long gets the first down and more as the Cardinals had the play stopped. Carl Eller and Kevin Long start up.
And it could have been thrown for a 15-yard loss.
And it brings up 3rd down and 12. Bruce Harper, only 180 pounds, 5 feet 7 inches tall.
How many years did he play?
You better send me some for Christmas now, Van Gelder. Here's a throw down the middle, and Mel Gray has the ball. He's out to the 47-yard line. Pizarkowicz fires, and Mel Gray is there again. Look at him rip up the middle right into the heart of the pass defense, ready to hit him, and he gets the ball down to the 25-yard line. 10-3. Second quarter, Buffalo leads Cincinnati 5-0 second quarter. Pizarkowicz looks, throws, man is open. And it could be good for a first down. The tight end Al Chandler running a pattern over the middle gets a first down. 13-yard line.
Face mask, 62, offense, 3rd down.
Keith Wortman. 3rd down and 15 from the 30. They pick up the blitz. Here is a throw, and Jim Childs has it. He's got a first down at the 7-yard line. Jim Childs, a rookie from Cal Poly. And a perfectly thrown ball by Pizarkowicz. Boy, this kid has got a nice arm.
That's right.
Pizarkowicz guns the ball into the end zone, beating the blitz that was coming at him. Incomplete.
Blitz on that time also.
4th down now for the Cardinals. Pizarkowicz throws. Incomplete. The Jets take over the ball. Say hello and goodbye as the competition is over. The final score 23-10. We'll be back at Shea Stadium in a moment.